Yeah, I think having a Tesla has low-key gotten me even more in shape. So if you don't know, I go to the gym about 4 to 5 times a week, really 5 times a week, every week anyway, right? Like, I'm not a huge guy that's huge on cardio, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, cardio is hard for me. I don't even really like running for real, for real. But since I gotta charge my Tesla about 2, 3 times a week because, I haven't got my mobile connector yet. I'm looking to get a garage in my complex. You all might be coming with me to go get that as well. Before I leave to go to DC for 2 weeks. But the Tesla got me running. Like I've every time I go charge my car down, I run at least 15 minutes if I already, have on my gym attire. I'm on my way to the gym right now. I'm gonna record my gym workout today. Is arms, and my arm workout's pretty easy. Like it's just three bicep workouts, 3 tricep workouts. But you see these arms, they look alright, y'all. Like, for 170 pounds, or now 168, because, I lost a little weight because of the running. You feel me? You feel me? So for my ladies, trying to lose a little weight, get a Tesla. You feel me? Because you get the Tesla, you get the running, them pounds stop dropping. Look, I'm just dropping gems for you all. Alright, y'all. Now, before we get this pumping, I just wanted to give just a little ROM from the car type advice. You know what I'm saying? So, this morning, so yesterday, I broke one of the biggest stories in my short career. I've been a sports reporter for about 2 years. Again, I'm a high school sports reporter. That's dream is to be an NFL or NBA reporter one day. I broke one of our top athletes that I built a relationship with. I gave him a chance. Well, he told me that he wanted me to break a story on him transferring from one of our local public schools to IMG Academy. If you don't know what IMG is one of the biggest private boarding schools in America. It's produced a bunch of NFL, NBA talent. And that's a huge story. The story now, I think, as of today, has over 50,000 impressions on Twitter. It's a big story. It was quote tweeted by a lot of recruiting experts, by people who work for On3, ESPN, all these different type of things. It got a lot of notice. And that made me feel really good. But what made me feel even better than just breaking the story was I was able to call some of my mentors, people that have poured their knowledge into me. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because a lot of you all that watch this channel are motivated. I know I read the comments. You all do a hell of a job. You all are great people. To reach your dreams, a lot of the time, you need something to aspire to. And sometimes you can just aspire to an idea. But for me personally, having people that cover the Cowboys, I know, or cover other NFL teams, or cover other NBA teams, or work for ESPN, have given me a direct pathway to my future self and my future goals. And it's not something that I'll take their exact path, or I'll do exactly what they do, I'll even be exactly how they are. But they have helped just give me advice, help guide me, help keep me level-headed when I'm feeling down, or if I'm feeling too, making me think even harder. Even if I love something, like, hey, Ron, this is amazing, but let me tell you how this could be spectacular. And having someone that even gives a rip about you to help you like that is a big, big, big deal to me. So my advice today is, whatever your dreams, and everybody, again, I know you all have dreams. I'll read the comments. I almost said 1,000, by the way, 1,000 subscribers. So I love all you all. Is to find someone that does something similar to you and just be a sponge under them, because that has helped me so much in my young career.
Every single night I close my eyes and go to war. Sweep them old ashes and them dollars off the floor. Before I walk up out the door, ask the one that I adore if she with me or she still not.
Alright, y'all. I just got a good workout in at the gym, man. Like, again, cardio has not been amazing, but today I got like a mile and a half in of cardio. See my watch telling me in my workout. Overall, arm day was good. Got a good pump in. Looking a little sore. That, like, close bench press, I forget exactly what that's called, but it's like when your hands are really close to the bar. It's it's a tricep workout. Insane burn. And if you do it on the Smith machine, you can literally max out. Like, you can, go to your full extent. I recommend that if you're trying to grow your triceps. I feel like that's been a really good one that I've been doing lately that I feel like has gotten a crazy burn. So I would recommend definitely doing that for sure. Y'all, I'm so annoyed right now, and I mean, like, I'm so annoyed that I'm getting angrier by the second. I'm saying this, y'all, because I just went into my rental office to ask about the garage. Like, I literally talked to the lady maybe last week. She's like, oh yeah, we got a couple of detached garages in the complex you can use. They got an outlet in there. Everything's cool. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna think about it. I'm like, okay, so I thought about it. I'm like, oh, you know what? This would be good for my car. I get the mobile connector. It might charge slow, but it's good for my battery long term. I don't have to only go to superchargers, yada, 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 yada. You feel me? But I come here today. He's like, I talked to a different person. He's like, wait, the detached garages don't have an outlet. Like, only the ones attached to the buildings. And for me to put you on that one, there's a wait list. So not only is there a wait list for that, which means basically somebody has to like freaking move out of the building. Like, bro, that's not like a common thing. People just don't move out every day, every week. Like, that can be 6 months or longer, a year. Or somebody just might not move from that specific unit. Like, it's no guarantee. Again, love the car, love everything about it, love what it's done for me. I'm still very blessed and appreciative. But bruh, it's very annoying when you think that you have a solution for a problem and it doesn't happen for you. Anyway, I'm about to go home, go to work, finish my stuff, and get ready for the day. But man, this was a ugly, ugly way to start my morning. I promise you. All right, y'all. I just got home to a package. All right, y'all. Let's see what this is. I think we know. Yeezy foam runners. Y'all, I've been waiting to cop these for like vacation, and it's like 100 degrees in Texas, y'all. To have a shoe you can wear in Texas that has holes in it, it's just a win. This is such a win. Now let's see if they fit. All right, y'all, here we go. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, these are feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Yeezy foam runners. And I got them in a size 10. If you want some Yeezy foam runners, I got them for 90 bucks on the Yeezy app, Yeezy Restock. Got these for retail. I was not paying $200 for these. $90, y'all. Less than a freaking $100. A win. And again, I went a half size up. I wear 9.5. These are a 10 if you are trying to cop. All right, y'all. So today we're going running. So usually on Sundays, low key, no matter how much charge I have on my Tesla, I just go to one of the chargers that's like 8 minutes from my house and I run. I think it's a way for me to just kind of reset my battery for the week. I don't care if it's at 60%, if it's at 50%, it doesn't really matter for me. All right, y'all, so this is what we're looking like. My socks clearly won't be this high, but I will be wearing my New Balance as the kicks, which are in the living room. But overall, it's going with this Nike shirt. It's long sleeve, it's a little hot, but it's earlier in the day. So it won't be 90 plus, but it will be in the 80s. So this will give me a good sweat, but it also is very breathable. These are some 2MP shorts. They're really good for sweat absorbing. They actually have a net in them too. So you cannot be able to get a sweat in while still having some mobility, right? Supplement wise, so these are creatine gummies. Some people use creatine powder. Personally, I'm a gummy guy. So I think it's easier. I take about 2 to 3 per day. That's about like 3 grams of creatine a day, which is good for muscle growth and water retention. So I also have these sea moss gummies, just good for just overall health, with like strengthening your body and everything. Now, I think I'm gonna switch those out for this AG1. AG1 just helps you get like a lot of micronutrients from like your vegetables, but it comes in like a supplement. I still need vegetables, but I feel like I don't eat enough. I feel like that would help just add more to my diet. I have this fish oil. And if we all know fish oil is key. It's good for heart health, which is the main thing. I've always been concerned just about heart stuff. Always try to do stuff. I've never had any heart problems, but I've also not wanted any to start. So I have fish oil, good for my heart. I get in the sauna, that's good for your heart. I'm just trying to do as many things, make sure I have heart longevity, right? Because if your heart stops beating, you're dead. All right, y'all. So this is how my Tesla app looks, kind of like when I wake up. Shows how many miles I have left, what's my charge. I can change the mileage to 1%. And then since it's hot outside, I can push the cool button. It can start cooling my car to 70%, to about 70. Right now, my interior temperature is about 92. So I do this like every morning before I leave out, just so when I get in the car, it won't be hot as hell. So here we go. Now, while that baby is cooling down, I'm about to put about 12 to 16 ounces of water, and we are going to put some pink Himalayan salt in the cup. Now you're like, why are you drinking salt? Well, before you go on a run, even to me, which is not gonna be a long run, it's just good to have that salt in your body, right? Because at the end of the day, when you're sweating, you're losing salt. That's why when you drink a Gatorade, you're drinking like, oh, you're drinking electrolytes, right? Electrolytes that's exactly what salt is. So instead of drinking like a Gatorade with a lot of sugar, I can drink a water with just a little bit of salt, and it helps me get all of that in. And it like you know, you won't cramp as much, all that kind of stuff. Oops. And you're probably thinking, how much salt should I put in my 12 to 16 ounce water? You should use 1/4 of a teaspoon, about that much. And I just dump. Give it a little shaky. You never get used to that. Never. All right, y'all. We just got here. I am low-key nervous because this is really like my second time ever, like really running outside. Like, I mean, of course, like in my life, like I've run as a kid, all things like that. But in like actual like charging my car or running outside, usually I just do like a mile in the gym. That's it, like on the treadmill. Now I'm about to just run for 30 minutes until I get tired. But it should be fun, but I'm a little nervous. Let's see how I look after I come back. Wow, y'all. I'm tired as hell. As of right now, I've run 2.5 miles, which I think low-key might be like a long for me. Again, when I go to the gym, I usually only run like 1 mile. This might be like a long for me, like since I started like actually like running again. Yeah, I thought like my chest was gonna cave in like 3 times. Just took a quick 20-second little stop. Got my water bottle with me. Been drinking that. Overall though, I feel good. Like I actually feel like really good. My body feels good. It's just like I'm just not in shape. But now that I have this Tesla, I'm gonna come with this Tesla charger. This gives me a way to not waste my time. I'm very big on like optimization. So like, okay, I'm doing this, but can I also do this at the same time and be just as effective? So instead of me just like charging my Tesla and sitting in the car, I can go charge my Tesla and get some cardio in. It's a way for me to accomplish multiple goals at one time. I'm just big on that. All right, y'all. I just got back from the run. I ran, let's see, 2.73 miles, y'all. Which again, might not sound like a lot, but it was good, a good workout. That's about like a 30-minute run. I'm looking again to do this every single Sunday. But next Sunday, actually, I will be in DC, where I'm from. I'm going home for 2 weeks, and this is the off season for my job. As you all know, I'm a high school sports reporter, which means my season is from August to June, which means I don't really get many breaks throughout the year, but that mid-June to early August time is my only really true break time of the year. So I'm going home to see my mom, my family, which is the most important thing in the world to me. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. But this run, as we can see, I'm looking like a glazed donut. I'm about to leave, play some music with the windows rolled down, and vibe the hell out. See you later.